And we're live. Yes, sir. I hope this time we won't have any issues with the audio. I talked to the technical team, which is responsible for this broadcasting, and they told me that one of the audio settings were off. And so if there's um, any issues with the sound, just let me know down in the description below. And yeah, welcome. Welcome, everyone. As always, every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern, we are here live to answer all your questions regarding your marketing efforts. So I'm here just as a public service, helping you to tackle everything that you basically facing with lead generation for your business. And obviously, if you want to take it more seriously and if you want to learn how to do everything yourself and learn how all the lead generation thing is actually working for home service business owners, I have a program called Local Service Mastery, which there'll be a link down in the description below, where you can link to it, join it. We'll go first over a phone call, and I'll learn more about you and your business and if you're a fit for what we're doing, and just take it from there. All right. So, yeah, I'll just chill here. I've been sick yesterday for the last, say, 24 hours or so, but thank God I feel much better. And yeah, I think that first of all, just from this title and the way that you see me doing this live, there's something to be learned. All right. So this live is going both to Facebook and YouTube. And so wherever you're in the group, it's a private group, so people won't be able to see it outside of the group setting. But even still, when you are titling your video, your YouTube video, whatever it is that you're doing, your blog post, make sure that you have your keywords in place. All right. Now, last couple of weeks, I haven't done it, I know, but now I just thought, okay, weekly live Q&A won't reach as many people as I possibly can, just because I don't have this big of an audience following me, right? If I had hundreds of thousands of people, that might have been enough. But since we're doing this on YouTube as well, then let's try to bring some more people on board. I want to touch on something that happened to one of my clients, and I think it's important to know, especially if you have a WordPress website. Okay. And so all of a sudden he saw that his entire Google Ads campaign was suspended, and he got an email saying that it's basically suspended because of malicious malware running on his ads. And so there are few things that you must do if you have a website in general, and especially if you have a WordPress website. One, back up your site. I can't emphasize it enough how important it is for you to back up your site. Because if anything like this happen, all you need to do is go to your computer, upload your backed up version of your website, and then all the malware will be gone. Second thing, WordPress is known for their security breaches, and basically there's backdoors for hackers to go into your website and do malicious things. And so make sure that all your themes and all your plugins are always up to date. And the beautiful thing is about about WordPress, is that you can do it automatically. You can just set up automate update, and it will update automatically all your plugins, so you won't have to worry about this as much. And third thing is, if something like this happens to you, you can always go to a Fiverr person and just look up someone who's basically expert in removing malware from WordPress. And after you do this and make sure that there's no malware anymore on your site, you can just resubmit your ads and have Google check it and see that they're working correctly. All right. So that's number one. Number two is, this is more of a personal thing for people who are interested in my program. I've come to the realization that I'm spending a lot of time on prospects who are not fit yet for my program. And so moving forward, it will be also emphasized in the ads themselves. I will be working with companies making a minimum of 120K a year. All right. So if you're underneath it, if you're just starting out, I'm sorry, but I don't think that my program will be good for you. And I just prefer to focus on people I can help the most, and those are people who already have a running business, who are already spending money, who have already been hit by several marketing agencies in the past. And so, I think that it's better for both sides. And once you hit this milestone, then you're welcome to apply. And I hope that I can help you in your business as well. What else? What else can I tell you guys? That's it. Like I said, I've been a little bit sick for the last 24, 48 hours, but I feel much better now. Thank God. Planning a family trip soon, next week. We are traveling, and what else? I don't know if you guys are following my YouTube channel or not, but I post some, I believe they're good, but you'll be the judge, some good content that is beyond the scope of these live chat, live Q&As, whether it's about sales, hacks, life lessons, my thoughts, and yeah. So feel free to check it out. And if you like, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can learn more. And these, like I said, these live Q&A, I'm planning on doing them consistently, unless I'm, on a flight or there's some very, there's something that just is not, I can make it, but basically we'll have these live Q&A every Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern, so you can join and ask your questions. I'm just gonna see if there's anything from my groups or anything from the past week that I think might be interested. It's not really marketing thing, but I think that there's a very, very important um, and transformative podcast that I heard by a guy named Naval. All right, his name is Naval Ravikant, and he's a Silicon Valley guy, and you can find it when you go on YouTube and search "How to Get Rich Naval." And so basically, what happened is that he went on a Twitter storm and he just published a few tweets, all right, and this tweet storm went viral. And in this podcast, he's basically breaking down his entire thought process and how he went from being a broke Indian kid to being, I believe now he's a billionaire. All right. So this is one very, very insightful podcast that I listened to this week. And overall, this guy is like, he's a philosopher. He's an investor in tech companies and stuff like that, but he's also a philosopher in his thinking and his outlook on life, which I think that if we all can integrate these views and just have another, I don't know if better, but another take on our regular outlook on life, maybe we can learn something from it. So, yeah, I think we'll wrap it up today just because I don't see anyone here yet, but it doesn't mean that we won't be here next week and the week following. So make sure you join our Facebook group, all right? Home Service Business Marketing LSM Network, and I'm going to leave a link to it down in the description below, as well as follow me on my YouTube channel. You can subscribe and check out the content. I hope to bring some more value to you. And so if you have questions, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll address them first in the next week. All right. So first of all, we had a few weeks of technical issues with the audio. I hope that this time you can hear me clearly. And that's it, guys. I'll see you next week. Peace.